Virgo, this is Inspired 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of December 2019, focusing on your career and work life. I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of November. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year for all of you who celebrated Christmas. And of course, it's by the end of the year already, so let's get started. So the first card for you representing the present position of your spread towards the beginning of the month, you have this 5 of clubs. So this 5 of clubs here indicates that towards the beginning of the month you might be having some kind of disagreement or conflict with some of your peers, or even the company that you are working for, or the company that you are intended to apply for. So I'm not sure whatever the conditions is in your situation, but I do see that there is a kind of a little bit of conflicts here and there. So it looks like that you have been quite strict on your needs and also on your expectations. That can be one of the things, sometimes people get angry because they don't fulfill their needs or they don't feel their expectation and sort of and so on, because you get disappointed because you don't, people don't satisfy your expectations. So the next card that you have representing the influence card or the bridge card, so it's the middle of the month, you have the 8 of diamonds. So this 8 of diamonds here indicates that towards the middle of the month, it looks like that the energy shifted a little bit. It looks like that you have been kind of getting some conflict, but I do see that you still need to, to perform in your work, and you still have to do your day-to-day tasks and your duties and so on. And also at the same time, you are trying to find the new balance, to find a new sense of why you are working right now in that company or in that place, those type of thing, and like a soul searching kind of thing. So basically towards the middle of the month you will finally find it, the reason why you are there and why you wanted to be working there in some way. So the thing is that there is some kind of a skill improvement as well at the same time. So like you actually passionate about what you are doing, and then you actually wanted to extend more, you wanted to work even more for the company because you actually like the work environments, and also the job itself is actually something that you are passionate about. So the next card that you have representing the past position of your spread towards the end, in the past position you have the 7 of spade. So this card is actually indicates there was some kind of again disappointment. So this kind of disappointment happened in the past, so hopefully it's not happening in the month of December. But the thing is that maybe you have been promised with some of the companies that you applied for, or some of the people that you are working with. It does looks like that you, like they promise you to start in this particular month or this particular week, this particular day, or this particular year, but the thing is that they didn't keep their promises. So they should have kept their promises, but they didn't. So this is something that you feel like you are being cheated, you're being like like they stole something from you, those type of things. I mean, the feeling is not really great though, but the thing is that you are getting there, you are getting like you are knowing finally, what this company is all about, or this which people that are actually your enemy and which people that are actually your friends, which is very, very important. So the next card that you are representing the things that you learned from the past, you have the 3 of heart. Okay, is this a little bit strange because you are actually learning a lot from these people that actually giving you this opportunity, even though it's falling apart, but it doesn't mean that they are not value, or they are not bringing value to you. This can be like during the interview process, maybe you learn something new from them about their work and what you wish to have, which is okay. So this can be like in a casual kind of environments, or even like Skype interviews or whatever interview that you have, that actually they bringing, like giving you a much better like ideas on why you are doing what you are doing, basically. So the next card that you are presenting, the things that you need to let go of, you have the 7 of diamond. So you have double 7 here, but this card is looks like that if you have been dealing with a lot of delays, if you have been dealing with a lot of uncertainty or problematics, this kind of conflicts or whatever it is, that will be soon over. So we are going to cross the Mercury retrograde cycle by the end of November. So it looks like that you are going to finally be able to remember and also work rather much better, because basically you have all the answer with all the needs and the tools that you need and everything as well. So this can be very, very important for you. So those delay will be over and just have to move forward. So the next card that you have representing the future card, so at the end of the month you have the 2 of hearts. Okay, this card can be a new deal or a new contract or a new job that you have been dealing with. This can be promotions or relocations type of thing as well. But I do see that you are quite happy by the end of the month, and actually you are working towards something that you wish to have. So this can be a contract, so you just have to read the fine print details on that before you sign any kind of documents as well. So let's clarify the whole readings. At the bottom of the deck you have the Joker card reverse. So this is quite I think correlated with the past position of your spread, as actually there was a kind of a false start happening, like the company promised you, oh, you can start by this week or this date or this month, whatever it is, but they actually didn't do their diligence. So they actually say, oh yeah, you can do it maybe tomorrow or the next day on that. So those type of things can be sometimes, like very, very disappointing, because you need to work your way up and then not getting any support. So the thing is that with this Joker card in reverse, you actually getting there by some of the people's that you respect. So basically that's the one thing that answer or explaining this card. So I think overall here it looks like that you have been working towards the future, then you have already got it in the end of the month, and you finally be able to explain to the world that actually you are capable of what you are doing. You're actually capable of working towards this and that you actually have all the answers. So overall this reading is quite mixed, but actually very good. So I do not see any negative card in this spread, and you are very you have done your due diligence, basically. So you actually done your work to search the company, and even though it's some of the things that has been like giving you a false start, or the thing was falling apart, so it's finally be able to move forward again. So I think that's overall readings here for you. I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed, click subscribe and push the bell icon so that you get the notifications every time we publish a new video. And if you want to donate to our channel, you can do so by sending your donation to your PayPal to this email. And see you next year. So next month is next year. So happy New Year.